a lot of people don't understand, like, there is a technique of falling. And when you do it enough, you figure it out. Like, you can't teach that. You learn it yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I want to kick it off with this. What does it feel to, like, physically just throw yourself at just rails for the last 20 years and drops that are just so massive? I mean, your skating and your style is so unparalleled. Like, what does that feel like? Body, mentally, spiritually?
It's everything. It's all encompassing. Covers every part of my life. Morning, night, my family, by myself, good times, bad times. I'm still trying to be gnarly and be the best I can be. I can't be the best I can be if I'm not physically able.
Yep.
Right? If I'm 90% and I know I'm not, I cannot mind fuck myself. I can mind fuck everybody else and I can mind fuck the spot, but not myself.
Yeah.
Myself is real. My preparation is real. My leading into the way that I skate is not serious and anal. It's not, I've got these tricks I want to do and I'm going to knock them off for a video. No, the opposite. I have ideas in my head. If I think about them too much, I'm already over them. If I think about slamming and making a trick too much, I've thought too much about the goal. The goal is to get that shit done, right? And that is, for most of the time for me, is mental strength. Big time.
You feel like almost like you let the spot decide what trick you're going to do?
No, I look at it and wonder if it's possible to get away, because if you watch a lot of the tricks I do and go to the spots that I go, they might look like I'm just going down another big bank, go there. It's probably a 90-degree run up, and then the bank goes 100 foot that way, the opposite way that I went.
Yeah.
And then when I hit the bottom, I've got to go round a corner, going faster than you could ever possibly go.
And miss cars.
And miss everything on the ground, rocks, boulders, everything. When the spots are that big, you can only clean the ground so much. You're dealing with the dirtiest, nastiest shit. And a little tiny rock the size of a raisin can stop everything.
Yeah. I see like so many like slide, like you guys gotta you have to have the gnarly. I was thinking that this morning. Like, you gotta have the gnarliest scars from getting road rash all the time.
Yeah, I'm a mess.
All the banks you always drop down are fucking huge. Yeah. And I see like sometimes like you try to get off your board to run out of it and you just slide. Like, there's nothing you could do to stop.
I'd like to give my body to medicine. I'd like them to study my fascia.
Wow.
I've ripped it off everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably more than almost anybody doing that in public areas.
Yeah.
So my DNA, I've said this on time, my DNA is everywhere. It's fucking all over LA, Orange County, California. Riverside, San Bernardino, Phoenix. You know, so if you want to find me in a later life, just go and scrape the ground, scrape the concrete.
Exactly.
But you're dead right. You're dead right. You learn to fall. You always have to go to your back. You always want your arms out, your legs spread, and you want to go backwards. You never want your head going forward. Where your head is dictates where your body goes.
Yep.
Same with fighting.
Yeah, man.
Put your head there. Someone's going to push you there, right?
Yep.
That's a weakness. When you're vulnerable,
Yeah.
you can't be vulnerable.
Yeah.
So if you watch every one of these videos, every little where my head is, look the whole time. As soon as that's a slam right there, perfect timing, right? This is a good example, right? Straight away, look where my head is. My head does not move. Look, not moving. It knows exactly the height off the ground that it needs to stay, and that's what happens when you don't get it right.
Got it.
So if I don't pay attention, you know, no different than you, Khalil, you're going to get knocked out. I'm going to get knocked out, but I'm going to get, like, my freaking neck broken and an arm snapped.
One slip, like one slip, and like, let's say if you were to fall at the beginning of that, one slip, you 20 feet, solid drop, all concrete. I mean...
Yeah, most of this stuff's as fast
huge.
as your wheels and your burns can go before they explode.
Yeah.
I've had reels split in two and fire off the ground, just split in two, right? I was terrible on product growing up. Like, I was always the guy testing everything because I'm not a big guy. I'm 155 pounds my whole life.
Yeah.
Like, right now I'm 149. I weighed myself to come here because I'm depleted from filming so much, right? But I'm the guy, if I stay at that weight, I can deliver. If I drop 5 pounds, I'm depleted, I'm vulnerable, and I'm going to slam like I did 3 or 4 weeks ago. And if you look on my Instagram a few weeks ago, I hit my face really bad. I didn't show the slam because it's a video I'm about to put out. But that's hitting your head, dude, going like very fast. Again, I'm 49 and I've been doing that since I was 12, 13 years old. Man. So to answer your question, really on it, of like decades of, it's all the same. A bank is the same as a rail. It's all equated physics and distance and what's possible with the freaking skateboard. Will it stay under my feet before it just rips apart? Right? So the banks, in my opinion, are way harder to skate than a handrail. A handrail's easy to skate, right? It's an A to B. It's mini golf that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? I know where I'm going. When I'm skating a lot of stuff that I enjoy skating now, I don't know where I'm going. It's like a surfer on concrete. And we came from surf, let's be honest. Thank you, the surf industry, but we're not surfing. Our culture, immediately when it turned to concrete, changed. It's a city culture. It grew from that, you know? So I stay focused on that. You know, the terrain, finding new terrain. Like, I don't know, if you watch old videos, you see a lot of rails, a lot of stairs, and then you'll see a lot of roof gaps. Big container gaps.
Hey, I gotta say something.
And
really
then this
quick.
latest video, all into traffic. Watch it, they're all into 50-mile-an-hour roads. Right on Bristol, right? The 55, where the 55 freeway goes over Bristol. Anyone can go look at it. There's a little hip underneath that in this last video. In there, that goes into 50-mile-an-hour traffic that's coming off the freeway and you can't see the exit coming off. That gives me a fucking kick riding right at it.
I love it, dude.
So every video and every you always try to adapt.